crazy, so I am videotaping this whole process, just to let you know. You accused me of flooding my own apartment last time you were here. Not you, whoever. But
So we got this notice from the township that there's some damages. You want to show me what they were?
yeah, they've been here for over a year, and I have all the emails to prove that I've been asking you, and you've told maintenance not to fix it because this is an older apartment. To begin with, these don't shut. Underneath here is all coming down because this cabinet is cheap. This doesn't even go even. Can't even do anything with this. This water fountain needs to be replaced. You told maintenance they cannot fix it the last time after it was told. It's excessive water. You will be getting the water bill for that as well. On top of all of the $200 water bills I'm getting in my bathroom because you have flooding underneath this apartment. Because you do not maintain the property. What else we got here? The vents. That vent right there, that cannot be cleaned. That is mold, and it's been there since I moved in. This vent right here is supposed to be changed every single 3 months. Every apartment is supposed to have a new vent every 3 months. It's a law, landlord-tenant law. None of my doors are on properly. I'm missing two doorknobs. I'm missing the carbon monoxide in the middle room. The mouse hole needs to be near the front door. You told maintenance they cannot fix that. That needs to be fixed. That wall needs to be completely repaired. The front door needs to be repaired. Again, this is the 5th time my front door has been repaired. That has an opening on the top of it. No heat stays in here, and all air from the outside comes inside. The whole top
Is
of
that a mouse hole?
That's a mouse hole where the mouse was coming in from outside because there's a hole out there. The mouse came in through underneath the door. That's why you had to fix underneath the door, but then you never fixed that.
What's this? You put up?
No, I did not. Your maintenance put that up. None of these windows hold in heat.
Who, Edgar put this up?
He sure did, as he was advised to. He went and got the stuff from Home Depot as he was advised. Then he was told he's not supposed to do anything else with this because it's an older apartment and it's not one of these newer apartments, whatever. Every single thing in this apartment was not fixed because he was told that he cannot fix it because of management. There's no doorknob. All of these doors the wood is warped from this apartment being flooded 4 times. The ceilings need to be painted in the bathroom and the hallway. There's bubbling on all the paint. I have all the emails that this has been going on since January of 2023. The only door that was replaced was the bathroom door, and the doorknob fell off as soon as he left. This right here, this was the bedroom that was flooded. The wood is warped. You cannot shut that door. It has fallen off the hinges at least 12 times. It cannot be shut. He cannot get proper heat or shut the door properly. There's no doorknob on that. That's been over 2 years that's been like that. Nobody fixes it. Every time it's fixed, it falls right off again. Ceiling up here has, from the paint, it bubbled up from all the water. This door never stays on the hinges. No doorknob. And all this is asbestos. This is paint coming off the top of it, and it chips all the time. It's gotten into my hair while I'm brushing my teeth and all. There's paint chips everywhere. Again, from the flooding. Hot water heater upstairs busted. The flooring. I walk with a walker when I cannot walk. I cannot walk on this stuff. All this is peeled up. This paneling is very cheap. It breaks apart. You keep trying to repair it with this glue. The glue makes it harder to walk on with my walker. I slide my feet. I have permanent nerve damage. I'm on Social Security disability. I'm disabled. Since this apartment was flooded 4 times, I asked for this flooring to be, because all of it peeled up because of how wet it was, 4 times. Carpeting has mold underneath it. There's mold everywhere in this apartment. Front door, all that paint needs to be chipped. That's what the guy said. All that needs to be repaired. That's from when he replaced the front door, but never replaced any of this paint and everything. It's not supposed to look like that. as per the township coding.
What did you say was wrong with the faucet? I don't understand.
The little thing fell off of it, and Edgar was told he could not buy another one to fix it. There's supposed to be another clip right here that makes the water flow better. That is not supposed to be how water comes out of any faucet. That's excessive water causing a bigger water bill. None of those cabinets are fixed. They don't shut, and the counter is uneven. And all of it's peeling because that's a cheap countertop, and all of it peels off.
You ever tried to vacuum it?
Sure did. It does not come off. That is mold. Mildew. That was here when I moved in. I have pictures of it from when I moved in 8 years ago. Same exact vent. I asked to have it replaced over the whole entire 8 years I've been living in this apartment. I've been in this complex for 19 years.
This door closes.
That door does not close properly. I cannot shut it back and forth because of that. The hit comes off the hinges.
Oh, this one.
That's what I'm talking about. It comes off the hinges and there's no carbon monoxide in that room. It fell off the ceiling. All the doors were damaged because of the wood. It has been warped because of water. I can repeat myself until I turn blue. When it was painted, that's what happened to it. It was painted because the apartment upstairs had a hot water heater that exploded, and then that's what was done. That's why the painting in the bathroom, also all the painting's coming off, and that's why that's bubbled. I don't know what kind of paint was used that day, what's going on, what happened, but this is what I have to look at every day. Those people moved out over 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Thank you.
Behind this plank was a big hole.
You can see from out of
Yeah.
a rat, a mouse, whatever you want to call it, came in from out here. It was scurrying in the walls, and then it ate its way through the inside of that apartment. That's how it got in. Through that. Still never been fixed. And I have more pictures of mice running through this property and rats. It's not very safe. And my front door had to be replaced already because the mouse walked right into the house because this was a gap this big. And when he replaced it, he didn't do this properly. And that's why there's a big old gap right there. And all you do is see light coming in and no air has holds in an apartment. The door does not fit. It doesn't shut properly. This thing has been stripped. This has been stripped. It's been replaced almost 6 times. You could literally, the wind blows this door open. It doesn't even fit properly. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have a talk with Edgar about what he has to take care of. Okay? And they fixed this multiple times,
Multiple times.
and you guys never painted the ceiling here?
I never personally did that. I don't paint. I'm not a painter. I don't have the tools to do that. I'm not a painter. Just like I didn't flood my apartment. I didn't paint the ceiling like that.
You painted this one? You know? No,
No, we haven't. No.
That's what all that bubbling is. That's what every single thing is. We have no idea what this stuff is.
smoke.
It's definitely not smoke. That's friggin' spackle. That's not smoke.
Okay. I'm gonna have a talk with him. He's gonna come by, okay?
Today?
He might need to buy materials. I can't promise today, but he's gonna come by and work on these things.
Yeah, I just need to know when what's going on.
Alright. What's the best way to contact you?
My phone number, the same thing that's in every single email. I've had the same email, same phone number since I moved here 19 years ago.
Okay. I'm just checking to make sure that we can reach you and you'll get the
You're diverting all the lack of attention and the stuff that you were supposed to have done. Everything was addressed last year and denied by management to maintenance. Every single thing's been addressed here. It got to the point that this gets to go now. This is over a year long. I had to show emails to the township about how you have not done anything at all. And everything that is done falls right back apart. Cheap materials are being done and cheap labor is being done. Hence why everything keeps breaking in this place.
Sure.
Doorknobs should not have to be replaced every single time. The door should not fall off the hinges every single time. This door should not blow open if I do not lock it.
The thing I'm gonna push back on is the doorknobs and the hinges. The same guy, Edgar, works here for many years.
And that's fine. I've lived here ever since before he worked here. I've
And
told
he
you.
goes to Home Depot and buys the same materials and fixes in every apartment the same way.
However, these doors are warped from the... Do you understand what warped wood is? That means nothing is going to hold in it because it's warped. You can't put screws in it. You can't put holes in it. You can't put metal in it because it's going to fall out because it's too heavy because it's warped wood. You understand what that is? Everything has been soaking wet in this apartment. 4 times it's been flooded. 3 times from underneath every single room. 1 time from above.
So you're saying that it has nothing to do with the material he's putting underneath, saying that the door
The
itself
whole
is messed
door,
up?
the whole door needs to be replaced. He could replace those doorknobs all he wants. He could put them on the hinges all he wants. That wood for the framing. Why he had to do this one over? Why he had to do the bathroom over? Because he was here every single month. Because it would fall off again, fall off again, fall off again.
Sounds very surprising to me that a doorknob keeps falling off.
It's very surprising to me here that I pay my rent every single month and we don't have doors. Very surprising that I pay my rent faithfully every single month and there's no doorknobs. You can't shut the doors. I can't keep heat in now that it's freezing. Or even when it's hot, all the hot air comes in. None of the cold air stays when I have air conditioning and fans going because the doors and the windows do not hold in secure heat or air. It's just a shame. And it's a shame that this apartment's been flooded 4 times and I've never been compensated except for 1 time where I was compensated for 2 weeks of rent.
Can you take a look at this one?
Go right ahead.
Tell me because there's something wrong with this door itself, the doorknob keeps falling off.
Correct. You can see the wood is split. You can literally see split wood right here. This is split wood. Right here. All this is split. All this was split. This is split. Look at this. It's coming off. Jesus Christ.
Discuss talking about how why the door frame is splitting or something, but a doorknob does not fall off because of the door. The doorknob is falling off because somebody's pushing it or kicking it, something.
My children are not violent. That's not how we don't kick doors open. We don't punch doors open. It is nothing like that. It would make more sense if an apartment got flooded in and that door has been soaking wet how many times? 4 times, like I said, for weeks at a time. That makes a little bit more sense why things would not stay on, why the wood is coming off, why the door frame is coming off, why that's been replaced at least 6 times. Look at every work order for this apartment. Look at all the work orders. Every single time is the doors falling off, this falling off. Everything is, the doors falling off for the doorknob's falling off.
I'll be
Front door not
honest with you,
shutting.
I looked up some of the work orders, and certain things keep getting fixed again and again, which tells me that
It keeps
someone's
breaking.
knocking off the doorknob.
It's literally falling off as we walk in and out of places. She's a 13-year-old girl that weighs 120 pounds. How much force do you think she has? She doesn't have any mental illnesses. She's fine. My one son lives in there who's 11.
So you're telling me he's not putting on the doorknob well?
I'm telling you, it's falling off because the door's not good, the door frame's not good, and it keeps falling off. This apartment, has any of your other apartments been flooded 4 times?
We have in the system this apartment's been flooded 4 times.
This apartment,
Yeah.
check through all the work orders.
I can show you all the police reports. I have them all. I have documented every single thing that's gone on in this apartment through the police or the township.
Gotcha. All right. We're gonna talk with him.
Have a nice day.
Get this stuff taken care of.
My phone number and email's on file.